What's up everyone, the world's Mitch and welcome to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, it's all about film journal. Last week, as I've been cleaning my room, I noticed several empty notebooks I acquired and think of a clever idea on how to fill them. One idea is to make a film journal. But first, what is a film journal? A film journal is a type of journaling for creating a documented record of your movie watching experiences. It can be physical, digital, or anything in between. It's up to you. You can put your insights to the movie or series, put ratings, summary, plots, cast, and anything about that movie you are highlighting in your journal. For today, I'll be focusing on the Netflix series Behind Her Eyes. But first, let's tackle the steps to make a film journal. First, I open Pinterest or any image sites that contain clips or photographies of the film and save them. Second, I simply lay out them to Canva for the cover photo of the film. Next, I simply fit in the cover photo of the film to the Polaroid here in Canva. I then add text containing this layout. You may change it according to your preferences. Some add the duration of the movie, cast, rating, etc. But for me, I just add the title with the year it has been first aired with a much bigger size than all of the other text. I also add the director of the movie, genre, and the country. These past few months, I've been so obsessed at watching Spanish series and movies for they have a really great sense of making plots. Behind Her Eyes is a British Netflix series. Although it's not Spanish, this is still one of my fave series I've ever watched. We'll talk about it later. Moving on to the next step is layouting the saved images from sites to MS Word. Then, directly after layouting is to print it. I am using a letter size or short bond paper for printing the pictures and images. So here's the printed images ready to cut. Notice how careful I am to choose the color tones for each movie. I pick colors with same tones so when I plot these images to my journal, it resembles perfectly to each other. Next, the cutting part. Grab your scissors or cutting tools and carefully cut the images you have printed. Separate them so you won't be confused after. So now, let's talk about the Netflix series Behind Her Eyes. Don't worry, you don't have to mute me. I won't spoil you if you still haven't watched this series. I don't know why I don't see people talking about how great this series is, but I'm telling you, this Netflix series is a must. 18 plus because there are some scenes that contain sexual clips, but this movie has a great plot, great acting, great storyline, great everything. Now for this part is the most exciting part because we are going to lay out finally the images we have cut. Now before I paste it, I tried to arrange the images according to how good it will look. And this is my box of trash but still using it for journal decorations. By the way, if you still haven't watched my video about 7 DIY cheap journal designs, please do. Journaling is not about spending, sometimes you just have to think of some other way to express your creativity into it. So after arranging the images and quotation, I grab my glue and paste it into my journal. You can put a background using old papers or magazines, but I prefer it to be simple, so yeah. If you had already watched the series, comment your insights of the movie and share them with us. You may also recommend Netflix series or movies that is unpredictable, please, cause I need it in the comment box below. For the title, I ripped a grid paper and used a green Sharpie pen for the title. Why green? Because as I've been searching for the images, I noticed that the dominant colors of the clips and photographies of the movie is more on green. So I saved images with green hues to kind of resemble them. But one tip to kind of resemble them together is to not use a lot of green background. You can also put the opposite color from the color wheel, or if none, you can put dominant white or black hues. This is my cute DIY washi tape holder. I want to save my desk free from things because when I draw, paint, or do journaling, I use a lot of space. So it's better to hang these washes than to leave it on desk. Now for the writing time, grab your ball pens. At the topmost part, I list down all the cast. Then add the summary of the series. On the next page, I added my thoughts about the movie and the IMDb rating and also my own rating for the movie. Sometimes kasi I don't usually trust the ratings. We have different preferences on the movie or series plot. So before judging the movie, you should first watch it. For the rating, I add box shape to simply divert my eye to the rating. And yes, I really love that movie, so I gave it a 10 out of 10. And here's the finished product. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Bye!